This is the Pumpkin King and Sally 13 item bundle for 3,400 V-Bucks. If you scroll down below, you can also buy the items separately if you would like to. We also have some Lego stuff as well for the Nightmare Before Christmas. More specifically, the Halloween Town Hall, which honestly looks pretty good. It does come in a bundle as well. But for the bundle here, we have the Pumpkin King outfit. Looks good, feels good. I think it turned out really well. Lego counterpart, no problems there. Sally turned out amazing, even though I don't like high heels. They are so small I can barely tell. She turned out very well. The Lego, absolutely not. I'm not going to use the Lego. Because Sally's eyes is kind of what makes her look the way she does, in my opinion. Can't even recognize her there. The back bling for Sally is Worm's Wart, reactive to healing. The frog will burp. I saw that on Eartoe's TikTok this morning. Thank you, Eartoe, for the information. Her harvesting tool for the back bling, Sally's soup ladle. What's interesting is, do we think the ladle removes itself upon equipping the harvesting tool? I don't know. But we do have a glider, the King's Parade Horse, back bling for the Pumpkin King, Town Signpost, the harvesting tool for the Pumpkin King, part of the fence from the Pumpkin Patch. I like the different emotions on the actual jack-o'-lanterns there. We have an emote called Boo. Then we have two sprays. I am the Pumpkin King. This is Halloween Town. And then a banner icon. Supporter creator PIZO. PIZO with a 0. You know we're getting it, baby. Ooh, spooky.
Ooh, spooky.
So with the Pumpkin King, I'm running the SOS wrap because I wanted to match the somewhat, I guess, texture of the harvesting tool with like the metal. So I kind of have that going with my wrap. I could have done something more, I guess, Halloween oriented for the wrap, but I did want to correspond with the harvesting tool. ADS is not the worst we've seen. Now the eyes do have a little bit of glow, although it's hard to tell unless you're aiming down sights. You do have that glow there, which is always a fun little detail. I don't think we're going to have anything crazy for animations on the glider here. I'm going to try it out, though. Definitely not my favorite item within the bundle here. But it is a glider. Do the wheels move as you move? I believe they do. Okay, so a little bit reactive, slightly. Equip and equip. I see an orange streak there. Do the harvesting tools glow at night? That would have been fun. But we do have an orange glow streak, which is confusing me. But I'm glad we have it. I like effects. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the impact is so good. Not having a glow, honestly, not that bad within the tool because the impact is very well done. Yeah, tool is better than I thought. I thought it was going to be kind of a snooze fest, but not bad. It almost appeared like as I was hitting. Oh, it's the glow from my eyes. Okay, let's get a glow against a wall here. Does it actually show? Oh, that is very cool, actually. Not that I would see yourself staring at a wall all that much unless you're playing builds. What if I was playing builds? Let's say I was boxed up and this was what I was sitting on right here, right? Like I'm sitting here, I'm playing builds. Is it going to showcase? It does showcase it on the wall you're sitting in front of. So that's a fun little detail. Definitely not a competitive advantage, but I think it's very cool that you have something like this. Of course, it gets larger the further you step away from the wall. That's a fun little detail, though. Honestly, it's like little surprises here and there. It's great that you have the reflection. Also on the barrel of my gun, the front side post is glowing from the head. Those are some nice details there, honestly. Very nice details. And before I forget, the emote in-game called Boo. Okay. I have a lot more backlinks here than I thought I was going to have. A lot of them just kind of spooky related. I don't claim to be the biggest fan and know-it-all of everything Nightmare Before Christmas related, but I have seen the movie quite a few times. But again, I don't know everyone's backstory and origin story. Reactive at night, luminous lamp. Little Nashy is kind of fun. Hollow Bones almost looks like it's made out of straw. You kind of have to stretch your imagination there, but I think it looks pretty fun. Haystacks, obvious reasons. Same thing with Hay Nest here. Gordy, I tried to match the emotion of the Pumpkin King and what I could use for the edit styles there. Monster Mind is more or less here, so I don't forget to put it on Sally later. Moldering Cloak, I don't use capes all that much, but I love it right here on the Pumpkin King. This is kind of fun as well. It's not bad. I don't use that a lot. Ridgeback kind of goes with the maroon shirt that Pumpkin King is wearing. Same thing with these wings. Obviously, drastically different in size here. It is what it is. Signature Straw Doll, although it is cel-shaded, I think it's a fun little theme there. Worm's Wart from Sally, we're going to cover right after this. What it came with. Timekeeper, orange edit style. I don't know why we're stirring the gravy here, but I think it's kind of fun if you're kind of thinking Thanksgiving-ish as well. Stabbo Lantern, and lastly, ladies, say it with me, pumpkin spice, baby. In terms of the Halloween Town back bling, I'm not doing too much here. Big Mouth, Baba Yaga, pop those warts, please. Looks good on Katrina. Looks good on Grave here. Headlock, one of my personal favorites. I did review this recently. A 2024 Fortnite review of Headlock. Hollow Head, had to do it. Skull Trooper, had to do it. I don't think the colors matter here, but in case you're curious, George, I'd probably do the original. I have it on Sally. We're going to cover after we do this last part here. Pumpkin King, what it came with. Michael Myers. Halloween Town. Jack Skellington had to do it. We're going to put it on the Santa Jack as well. And then lastly, the man, the myth, the legend, Jack Gordon. I also wanted to point out it might be fun to use the vines contrail to insinuate the vines in the pumpkin patch. I'm just saying. With Sally here, I am using the stitched up wrap, which I think is a really great theme. Very close to a perfect color scheme as well, with this green and brown here. Now, unfortunately, very unfortunate, the harvesting tool does not unequip from the back bling. We do have the ladle within the back bling. It does not unequip. I don't want to like ruin the surprise, but the physics on the back bling are fun. We should have more hair physics with a back bling unequipped, but we will test that later. ADS is not a problem. No problem whatsoever. I don't think we're going to have any glow of anything, but I do like the bubbles coming from the back bling. I will say that. What do we got here? At night. I would say the frog hands glow a little bit there. A little bit of glow with the frogs, which is okay. Sand glider as before, just because it is part of this bundle here. The parade horse. Again, the wheels should move faster as you move and slow down as you stop moving. Contrail for her, I don't know what I could have used. I want to say I put on like some pretty cool chains to insinuate kind of her feeling trapped with the guy with the brains. Is it her dad? I forget. Anyways, I thought the chains kind of made sense because if I remember correctly, she does feel kind of trapped with the guy with the brains. Equip and equip. Like I said, does not visually unequip from the back bling, unfortunately. I like the effects, though. I'll give him that. The effects are nice. Sounds pretty cool, too. Great impact. So I'm glad. Very glad that they didn't skimp on the harvesting tools. Usually Fortnite will skimp on the tools if the rest of the cosmetics are good enough. I will say here that the tool effects are nice. I just wish it visually unequipped. Regardless, hitting opponents. Sounds like it really, really hurts there. Bapping reactivity when using shields. Definitely more going on here with the physics of the hair. A lot more when you're sprinting and jumping. A little bit of clipping here and there, but it is what it is. Surprisingly enough, I still have a lot of back blings here. For Sally, we have the Frozebud, Sapling Groot, Agent Stones. She is a doll, so I put a sewing machine on her. I know maybe it doesn't look the best, but the theme is there. This almost looks like a Tim Burton creation for a back bling. The Backbiter, give it a try. Bare Brain to represent, I believe it's her dad or her creator, which is kind of fun. Dolly, also a doll, so is she. Crystal Spirit, looks great. Council of Frogs, I mean, it's in her back bling, you might as well. We can do the blue as well. I mean, she does have some light blue in terms of the thread used on her, so you could stretch like some blues from Frozen back blings. I did it with the Frozebud at the beginning of the combos here. This is kind of cool. The Boggy Lamps. Blood Moon Rising looks great, obviously. Bird Hovel, love it. Fun theme. Floppy, also a doll. Ghost Portal Green. We could probably also do the blue here if we wanted to, like I said earlier, to do with a little bit of the blue that we have within the outfit, but I do like the green. This still looks fun. I'd probably change the color up a little bit. We did have that orange originally. I would change it up a little bit for sure. Gordy, sad pumpkin now for her because she's kind of sad from what I remember. Hay Nest, once again. Hollow Bones, once again. Sinister Stalking, we're you know, Nightmare Before Christmas. We still have a little bit of Christmas combo there. Sinister Straw Doll once again. Another Rose. I think it's fun. I think there's a part where she's singing and she has like some like flowers in her hand, if I remember. Monster Mind goes great because of, like I said, the scientist, the guy with the brains exposed. Luminous Lamp once again. Timekeeper Green. The Town Signpost. Trash Lid. Trophy Sack, interesting. I think it's kind of fun though. What it came with. And lastly, Zero, the Hero. We have some fun ones with her back bling. Baba Yaga, please pop those warts. The Bow Bros kind of makes sense. They're cooking up something. Big Mouth looks fun, obviously. Comes with the Council of Frogs back bling, so we might as well have the frog within the cauldron. Bigfoot is stealing this from a campsite. I'm just saying. Bog Stick had to do it. Frog. Caster, they are mixing up something, some type of potion. I think it's a really fun theme for them. Sally, what it came with. Pumpkin King, might as well. Jack Skellington, we might as well do that. Hey Man would have looked really good with the Halloween Town back bling before, but I forgot to include him, so keep that in mind. Elmira also cooking up something. Maybe next year? What is it called? Oh my god, I already forgot what it was called. The Three Witches. What is it called? It's a classic, Halloween classic with the Three Witches. I've already forgot what it was called. I am so brain dead right now. Hocus Pocus next year. Hocus Pocus collab next year, maybe. And with that being said, liking the video is always appreciated. Subscribing is free. Supported creator PIZO in the item shop. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you nerds on the live stream. See ya.